Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland Reviewer, and I'm here to review Pokemon Detective Pikachu. And these trailers are really selling me on this film. I will tell you now, I grew up playing these games. I still play these games. I love Pokemon. I don't really play Pokemon Go, but like the actual games that have come out over the years, I love them. I love Pokemon. I think they're such a cool idea. And there's so much rich world building that you can do with Pokemon, and this film is successful at that. This is a fully realized world, and the Pokemon are the MVPs of this film. Absolutely love them. Some of them are just straight adorable. Some of them are so much fun, and just I had enjoyment from being a Pokemon fan, being able to point out all the Pokemon and like all their moves that they do, but that's me being a Pokemon fan. From a film perspective, it really is a fully realized world that they grow. And that's the cool thing about this film, is they set up this world so well in such an engaging way that there's so much room for other stories that could be told, because honestly, what we got was not the most interesting. And Rob Letterman's the director of this. Like, the special effects are really solid, the Pokemon look fully realized, this world's really cool, but there's no sense of, like, great energy. I'm not fully engrossed in the story. I think the big shortcomings are the writing. And the human characters are not interesting, like, at all. None of them, honestly. And some of them just scream, "I'm gonna be the big bad guy by the end." Okay. I could have told you that, and it feels really cliched, and then it's not, because this story goes to some weird places, and, like, went too far for me. Like, I understand this is I know it's weird, like, I'm about to say, it's too unbelievable for Pokemon, which is a world filled with all these crazy animals and monsters and stuff like that, but that's the accepted world that you're in. Some of the story choices and where this film goes and how they explain a lot of different things, it just went too far. It was too unbelievable, and I didn't think it was very interesting place for the story to go. And it does get really messy. The story goes like all over the place at points. And then the human character's not that interesting, and basically any human dialogue's not very interesting, and then you get Pikachu. Ryan Reynolds owns this movie, and he says some things that are not very kid-friendly that I thought were hilarious. Just to warn you, there's some things in this that are not super kid-friendly, but he was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Hilarious. Most of his lines hit really well. There are some like obnoxious like kid jokes that didn't hit well, but Ryan Reynolds does his best with it. And between him and Psyduck and so many of these other Pokemon in this film, just like a small scene from Snubble, and Mr. Mime is hilarious. That's what really makes this film, and that's what sells this film. And if they can have more stories moving forward that really sells those points and really focuses on the Pokemon, and also adding in some more interesting human characters, I think they will have great success with these films. This one didn't really hit the mark as well in terms of story and human characters. But everything else, they really sold it. And that's the kind of thing that like sets this film up like I want to see more of these. I had a blast. It is a lot of fun. It is dumb. Story's dumb. Human characters are dumb. But you'll have fun. And I recommend this film. It's a good time. Go check it out. If you're done watching Endgame for 5 times, go check out Pokemon Detective Pikachu. And let me know what you think. And thank you as always for supporting your Wasteland Reviewer.